Treasurer Charles Apusa, the Belmont Airless Azua. Constituency Treasurer Charles Apusa. Terumikana no. Terumikana Charles Apusa, Treasurer. With the Terumikana no. Charles Apusa, Treasurer, Terumikana no. Treasurer, please come here. Our constituency treasurer, please come around.
Calm down.
NDC. To te poya when so la bia la vo so yorenga. Amen. Te bana ba wene te bo fara la hon la atuma NDC yuzu kala. Te bo fara la hon tare te menga bawa. For 2024, the mail to Homenga Pangana Boto victory. Lana Engse to vote in Lakabaha. Tete Baba John Dramani Mahama, Tumunga, to Ghana Male, La Engne the Wosonga. Yes, you report the poor. Amen.
Chaboy, the Bedam so Supen in Panala, Akayam Pu Narmala. So to about that is Zuya. By iski papu narmalagaya razo katinga sukana. The Benema, the rain kalan kalagati kamla kinga. Your Excellency, I've just asked for permission so that you can go with your entourage to greet the chiefs. Permission has equally been granted.
Everybody should stay away.
Nero si enga sesiala ti Benema. Nero si enga sesiala. Tibeniame. Please, your chairman, you kept your chairman in there. Where is the vice chairman? Who is speaking for you? Vice chairman. Before after this, after introduction, we come straight away. So you people should shut up. You know it. The constituency vice chairman, please, if you are around, come forward, come towards the dais. Constituency vice chairman. Mr. Ibrahim Ayata, please. Wherever you are, come forward, please. Another person apart from
from Allah, Allah, from Allah, Allah, from Allah,
Mr. DJ, mbele sigi fiboto. Tebeni amasoso ya masabanze kala. Assemblyman lezele ya pori. Ya tolnenga nala bakanye. So tebeni ama if ya le pori fiwa. La song to tebeni ama. Eyezu. Die sugrigate bote dekla. Samala. Unwa anala. Pale naba. La bongo noa. Eyezu. Titari. Time lanka bola. Tieti bang maana na giagia obuazurla. Titari timia suon. Bayete apa iswa sole. Eyezu. Please vole. Goya vole. Goya vole. Te pozoe. Tieti. Zayur wana. Tidola empirma wana. Titari empirma zele boko solo. Honorable Mahama Yargarma. Bazawabi bokala. Tara MP. Tibazeli sandmala navorng solo. Bamazawabi bokala. Get the MPs lezawabi apa iswa solo. Titala banengarana. Tiriyeti inga de Kwakwas leader. Adela member of parliament for Busa North. Honorable James Agalga. Eyezu. Zina time laka so te kayan yin sama la zawa bi yura. So to lola sabamba yehe bongo wala. Yiti ya bang tiba kuna ya disugriboto. Eyezu. Before tempa ya miya sama la. Mwabatan tiya. Tiri bokala. Lati miya yibka lati ta. Ti kima ti suon. Honorable Donatus Akamukri Atanga Regional Secretary Amiye Labongwa. Eyezu. Temeken Tara. The Regional Women Organizer Emiye Bongwa. Madam Fozia Abagnama Yakubu. Eyezu. Yamia own Professor and professors. Minayang sunga kwa mazozoe. Teba Kinga University. Honorable Professor Avia, former Upper East Regional Minister, Abokala. Ayazu. Yamia Sula Yata, the former DCE for Bongo, Honorable Alexis Ayando Engami Bokala. Ayazu. Mabandong Bongo Malayela Yimama. Yako Bodare. Yama Handela Tunto. Yakatable Puri. Mantia Zina. Mantia Bere. Mantia Yaha. Ayazu. The former MP MP, Honorable Albert Bongo. The WoezorTV. Never I made a Kakur grade 16 years. Ayazu, Ayasa, Yamiti, Yamaboy, Yatalasu Suma. Minawati and Loboto. Anipa and Karatba Wona Dama. Ayazu, Yaraboti Bia de Bia and Wam. Tadena, Gekentana, a member of parliament. Honorable Edward Apambire Power. Ayasa Yalekeno Bia Botu. That's so Honorable Edward Power not resale Yundina. Ingam Kend another power. Ayasu Marayana Kamukreti Maya Bomona. The Benemi Diasuri. Chaboy. ASU, Yamia own parliamentary candidates. Minute Yundina, Yamabo Loe. Tawana see the Honorable Edward Power Kukalesu Ankara. Inga Miken and Ala Power. Buy it a man to poor. Let it joy at me a sure. Lawyer Charles Power. Tua. ASU. Mayele disagree. Before Timpa Ankara Nervala. Mwabatan dike Temia Supene. Part Lenegadana, Upper East Waza. The regional chairman. Mwabatan Telikinupo, Latito, Alhaji, Mumuni, Bonaba, Upper East regional chairman. ASU. John Mahama Yena Getala Nerbayi. The Badoy from Ankarawana, Nerpai. ASU Adolan Nabayamans in the central region. I think I kite politics. Kabot let John Mahama Yele. Tado wa Upper Iswara. By the men who poor Latitoya, Nana, Philip, Acha. ASU President Mahama now the president. Aratala Aso Atarana Tatuna Bora Tizawabe as chief of staff. Let's welcome Honorable Julius Debra, former chief of staff. ASU Indikia to Solapalia. You're ready. Boy, you're ready. By the men who poor, let it joy the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. ASU La Pasi ala Tuabata Tipoe. Let ye to my own vice chairman. Tawabo to a welcome address. Chairman Ibrahim. Hello. NDC. Matia. Okay, I want to call a Pusa, party supporters, Tazawabe, the Dala party, Swalga Fire, Tazawab, Tazawabe, Saptic color, Zano Canalati, Tomato, they went out command at the war. Before Balala, oh Pusa, Excellency, John Draman Mahama, Langawambana, Bongo district was in Azara. Sanjay Libila, Adela Tarapo, Dolbat, Badosi from Ankara, Taro Pambongwa,
chala fi ti ke an mali ta akara wana bang bo puti ende chala nditi bo ko ma puti la wana to ma keman bi man keman shengla sore akapo da de bala sot ma se dala ken man nara tindi bo ko ma sa wa nara lambati to zawabi excellency zon traman mama manti from 92 Bongo kamak lose asitla to mo vote sen bora president la to vote na bala no bora MP mayati to makaya te sel sina za norwa parti abane eleti to makaya nela nakanga sia to from 92 the bongo lose la to ma wa 99% big boy president de ye bala no big boy parliamentary Canada la de maza wa brana ngadele ya tuma bogun ma kana wala tuma tieti president ma haka yang bona office poor la kana mala za ba ti bogun yelti bogun ma de sama mona tu kel kwa mora weha de ma do kala yela de ngaba ma yela dele ya tuma ye wa buguru ma wana ba yang somba nerba sio Bongo tolo organa za wabe. Man mit polo ba sama bot ba dik ba fonka mina 1+1. Det ba dik ba policy. Migration ma ba dik ba kamina 1+1. Dire migration ma. Tuma indir ma hana kawana. Tibela woro tuma ba man nati baton pat la toma. At ma bot jel kala dik bongo zara. Sose la yel betia. Tuma bot ma pat la Mami the 2025. John Mama can offer the poor. La Hakea. Ghana, this man the Indian Marakwa Nabs, Balakwa Nabralaya. A Morga, there was also me employment. That yellow, the classroom. Exactly, Baba Nabs Pan upon Yuma. Salat Matic Palm Delia. To my body is chosen. President Identity. Voting Dela. Bamoya. Labateg. From room nerbala ina kawe tiwa de bati ina na fala ka bahra de ba dik fala ko ba wa ngor mala disia wala ba te de ba ma a in set ba dili ba vota bo indirma te ma vose bo yedala te national youth employment office la you saka ba you en sala na 2004 la o pa na ba de en bala bizuo But you embarrassed in the man now, both sort of in Navscana, Wabla. MPP never have the power by Ijorma, the Indian border power, to get Ijora. Be sure, but you in a Zella color, sing Ankara, sing off in the bunker to protocol. 1 ton of color, the Indian banda now, Wapala, Calcoban Navsu. Take a about in Yabala, young Canapoa. Therefore, as also, when I sung the
Yakang Manupa Chaman. Manu pa ya chama atoboya ayasu to timiti time la kazoe jeboti ting la kalankala ayasu la pa asiala to abata ti yi timi yasuo ti so ti ta ti sira the sitting member of parliament for Bongo Honorable Edward Power Apambire Ayaza Choboy Your Excellency, all the dignitaries here Tinaduma na bibi la zambukala the party nangaduma the yemi lati kenduma Yagafara ge mankuala la roka mamaki kabala za hatle la roka mamala kalebona. Just to apologize first that I have a very hoarse voice. It is because the weather is not treating me very nicely. Or maybe I'll say it is because of the Ukraine-Russia war. I'm having this problem. Your Excellency, with your permission, I would like to speak in Kurone. Zina, Tisoke and Bonakala. Abokala na sala zuo. Akala kana za. kele Ghana duma zinkari ti awana la belabem ti Ghana duma boti a engboba akar balala ta wo amisa womba a being a dying sale la yandikin gonkang la bot ba yira ti manifesto la so that asawana amitinga pa bongna yeti ba bot la wana dariki la manifesto la boy bala zula zina la awana ta ukele la tmasoga so zina muzanya fole wana ya honor to toy o perga to ne kankange dela o to engla wane la bati president la wo bongo bodisala ya de karwa o ya kormu o ya permu o ya ticket ma o ba ya to balabona ya potere ya bang ya je exambat la wana ama mbuyi so ga timboti so de la inga karwa ti zako karla yene ti ati la san 1 December 7 na da bala ti za bala ama mami inke parliament manyati wayan dia president ke usakatare MP duma ti babona parliament yellow ti o to mala zala to taro potato to la ka antumba because osan fambila MP duma la kasoi government waya wane ti babotu en masala ti MP duma la ngakaba bala zula la de perke to ne ti ze wombo kana kala ti endi sinera sanzia osandi ala endi sinera la na to sawi bala zula ti yati bong sol kala mboten zula nero wombo kala ti abuna da du abuna da ki abuna da kasore endi si suo mboti yele ame fafadumani yetia usani tu febi pia tazan so panera ani woni yeti da sanda kala bunu suo wabangne bala zula mboto sa puntale yele la NDC utala yele la Charles Power utala yele la mina wombo kala yeti da sanda NDC suo wabangne kebaya ayazu ayaza kebaya tinya no yele let be to I said the December 7th fisaka arabora John Mahama to make abo Charles Power the NDC di bomsula kebo yazo yen kamali asa Jobe mayanu paya mayanu the pozozo honorable Edward Baba ayasu omiti digo imbonam lare minanto ba asola aso eyesu la pasi ala tuaba tati yi minaya yeta so honorable Edward Baba na ala tinga miyela manukuo letitoya honorable Charles Power Thank you. Your Excellency, former President of the Republic of Ghana, and indeed the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana. Dignitaries and all the party leaders who came with His Excellency the President. Bona wala na bibi za wawe migi na mambokala sorma bokala marmala yime yeza wawe yeza yoria NDC zina mapur pema yama midi bona masa wawe mapur pema Deo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in etapa Bobo Solis Nana, kele yelsia tete de bola balma po yazozo iga nu bo ile yalla ganala ayazu awala ta kele la yelsia danto awala tituma topa le sela dan bowo ayit bala ta bangla hata si nala pa wote bata ida sigla in wadi sela wala ma ta babu ma purbe mate da le yel so ta wala ta ga ngelu ba ayazu your excellency you have already been told that since the inception of the 1992 democratic process, Bongo has always delivered for the NDC. In fact, Your Excellency, this is an enviable record that no constituency in this region can ever match. Your Excellency, it is a record that we intend to keep forever and ever and ever. And Your Excellency, this time your numbers will even be more massive. Ayazu, the developmental projects that have taken place in Bongo over the years have all been under the leadership of the NDC. Everything. Mention the Bongo Volga Road. Mention secondary schools. Mention chief fast bounds, and they are all NDC. Is that also? Rural education especially. Your Excellency, since the MPP came, development has taken a reverse gear, and they have nothing to show. Your Excellency, in fact, initially, we thought that it was as a result of the economic mismanagement that is affecting every Ghanaian now. But in recent times, His Excellency the President Akufo-Addo has said that he is doing so intentionally, and especially targeting constituencies which have not voted for him. And so Bongo is one of the victims. Your Excellency, we have been victimized enough. And so it is our prayer that when you come, please reward us for all the suffering we have gone through. Your Excellency, let us have something to show for our fidelity to the NDC party. I am talking particularly about the youth. A lot of the youth of Bongo are unemployed. Your Excellency, this is a major problem for this constituency. It is my hope that when you come, you will allocate a portion of youth employment to the Bongo constituency. Your Excellency, the road network here is very poor. The road from Bongo to the Namui border completely unmotorable. The road from Volga leading through Yarga to Soko to Namui cannot be passed. It's not passable, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the road from Yorgo Josi to Soe and to Phil, you cannot pass there, Your Excellency. Indeed, when you were coming from Bongo, if the road from Congo to Bongo had been motorable, you simply would have moved this way. Your Excellency, because unemployment is a major problem in this constituency, Bongo constituency. We believe that that has the potential to employ a lot of the youth. Your Excellency, I was in Bongo East yesterday when you delivered your speech. You told the people that you have a policy to start farming, and that in every constituency you will put 15 tractors. I want to plead with you that every project has a pilot phase. Let Bongo be the pilot phase. Your Excellency, now in all your movements, I would want to add that that is so crucial for us, and also that related to the Vietnam is the spillway which crosses allow the people to cross. The non-existence of the spillway has resulted in the loss of several lives in the communities living there. Your Excellency, I want that the reconstruction of the Vietnam should take into account the spillway to solve this problem permanently. Your Excellency, we have so many things to say, but the people themselves are coming to talk. I do not want to say everything, and indeed time is limited. We want to thank you for coming, and that we are sure that this constituency will go NDC come December 2024. And when that happens, you can be sure that the youth will come to me, and also be sure that I will come to you. Your Excellency, we thank you for coming. We are very grateful. Your Excellency, I want to assure with your kind permission, I'd like to introduce the constituency women organizer, Madam Esther Akabza. Thank you very much. We also have one of our fathers and a son, who is a retired police commissioner, COP Moses Asabana, retired. He's here. Thank you very much. Ayazu Tebeniama la pazi alati aboti tikele la ya nure. Yami boti la 4 groups. Teba yena toa. Mina yena ayena enka 2 minutes. Ayena enka 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Teta representative from the youth wing. Taro nera ta ayena tobo poe. Taro nera ta ayena tobo assemblyman. Taro nera ta ayena tobo narmala. So te bena nerba banahe ya bona ya nure ya vurkuduna to me with youth groups. Ayeta tobo kwambi bolko. Oyura. Toyi Mr. Gabriel Ayangba. Tayene tobo kwambi bolko laza.
Thank you. Your Excellency, I'm the person of Ayamba Gabriel, and I'm here representing the concerned youth of Bongo, and I'm here with some few problems which with my colleagues we think when you come and address it will help us. First of all, we have high unemployment within the Bongo constituency, and some possible solutions with the unemployment are as follows. Your Excellency, reconsidering the math, science, and English as candidates precedent for employment in some of the positions in the security service and other services. Your Excellency, provisions of farm input and other resources for youth to venture in agriculture. Example, the Via Dam and other dams will serve the purpose. Your Excellency, revamping and restructuring of YEA to serve its intended purpose. Your Excellency, decentralizing and sale of employment. When we talk of sales of employment, Your Excellency, in this part of the constituency or in this part of the country, when it comes to unemployment, mostly if you don't have money or you are not connected, it will be difficult for you to get employment, especially the security service. Assuming an unemployment graduate like me, getting or willing to get into the security service and me being asked to pay a sum of 20,000 or 50,000 before I'll be able to get into the security service. It has been one of the challenges for we the youth with Bongo constituency. Your Excellency, we also have sports development as one of our problems. With the sports development, the district needs an ultramodern sports facility within the Bongo. Your Excellency, some possible solutions which I think when you come and address will definitely help us with the youth in Bongo. When we talk of the district has only 6 senior high schools, but none of them can boost off vehicles, especially the Azay Namo Senior High has no single vehicle. Your Excellency, in terms of security, considering the nature of our location, additional security posts need to be established. Your Excellency, scholarship for the youth. Last, Your Excellency, decentralization of employment. Recruitment is now centralized. Your Excellency, these are the few challenges and solutions we think when you come and address will curb unemployment within the constituency. Thank you.
Ayazu, kwambi bulkla kangmenu ba ya tarana la tibe ya zabreme. Aha. Tibe ni ameti pazi ebela. Tobata ti yipo hola get before ti yipo hola. Tobata ti acknowledge the presence of Mr. Solomon Adongo, former constituency chairman and a member of the Regional Council of Elders. Tipazi ala ti abata ti yi po onengarana. Tayena tobo po hola za wabe mbobongwa.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Your Excellency, starting on existing protocol, kindly permit us to passionately present the request of women group across Bongo seeking presidential commitment. Below are the following. Want to consider more women in the school feeding program when you assume power. Restructure the Maslow program to help vulnerable groups, especially women. 3. To include more women in your appointment. 4. Please help our queen mothers with means of transport. 5. Reduce lending rates by bank to allow businesses to grow. The 6th one is to help the stranded customers of GN Bank which was indiscriminate collapsed by the previous government. Mr. Chairman, having known countries such as USA, Canada, France, which is currently operating the 24-hour economy. We are confidently that when given the mandate, you'll be able to turn Ghana's economy within the 24 hours. In fact, when given the mandate, we want you to create an environment where women will be respected and given free will to operate. Thank you so much. Okay.
Choboy. The Apala Assembly members la to the two Obama Mekwa. Honorable James Akulubila.
Speak Frafra and we translate.
Okay.
Because it's difficult getting what you are saying. I mean, I won't get that. But he may be able to speak. Okay. Speak Frafra. What about the soap? How about the Frafra?
Ayeza, Your Excellency, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana, Bunaba, party members, other protocols observed. These are some concerns from the NDC Assembly members of the Bongo Assembly. Your Excellency, the past Assembly, that is the 8th Assembly, had 21 members, representing 55.3%. This current Assembly have 89%, representing 34 out of the 38 Assembly members. Your Excellency, Bongo is ready to bring you back, and we are all started from the Assembly elections. We will not say much without reminding you of the promise of the allowance to the Assembly members. Your Excellency, when you resume power, please try and help the Assembly members to do their work effectively. Besides that, Bongo Constituency is a very large one, and we are praying that, God willing, come 7th December, you will be President of Ghana and you will help divide the constituency into two, and possibly making us or giving us a new district. The constituents of Bongo are committed to the NDC party, as my PC and my former my MP have said. We are of the view that once the people are of the same blood, you will help reward us with developmental projects. We will need an additional route from the district capital to the regional capital to the district capital. Especially when you are from Bolga East, you cannot move from Bolga East straight to the Bongo district. Bongo has so many communities and the roads are not accessible. We have a lot of bridges that need to be constructed. We have the Gori Dabotin Bulgu Bridge. We have Fio Aserbiri Bridge, Zoko Nyarka Bridge, Bion Bridge, via Gori Spillway, Amanga Abokubisi Bridge, and Akundua Bridge. These are places that you need to bridge to connect the entire communities to the district. The district needs a teacher training college. It is our prayer that you will come and give us one, since we have so many, about 6, 7 senior high schools. There's also the need for a district hospital. What we have now, we cannot even accommodate, say, 75 people on admission. It's also our view that when you come to power, you help us get a district market. This will help the district to trade in other things. Opening up a tourist site will be of use to the constituents of Bongo, since our rocks are there with a lot of historical background. Employment opportunities should be open to the youth for the various security service. Your Excellency, this time when you come back, please minimize the math, science, and English grade to go into the training. We also need a modern library or ICT center for the district. Rural electrification has been captured by the NDC some time back, but as I speak, we still have about 37 communities that are not hooked to the national grid. Bongo is a farming community, and I will not end without touching on something for farmers. It is our view that when you come back to power, you give actual subsidies on farm inputs to farmers in the district, and measures to ensure that these subsidies actually get to the required or the right people. It is not the system that subsidies are given and people take it from the app to other places. It is our hope that come December 7th, you are president and Bongo will get the required development. Thank you.
Joboy, the pozo, the Abotati Narmala, the chiefs, their representatives should kindly come forward and speak for them.
Are you sharing them? Can we go back to Paul?
Gauge height.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, Honorable Members of Parliament present, Chiefs, Paramount Chiefs, Queen Mothers. On behalf of the Chiefs, okay, I welcome you to Bongo traditional area, the Rock City. Even though I was with you and my colleagues at the Regional House of Chiefs, but once you are in my district, there's a need to avail myself. However, I've asked my chief linguist, Canon, to represent me and the Traditional Council to highlight a few requests. I'm aware that this your tour is to enable you ascertain and get the facts from the people, their needs. It is in this view that I speak on behalf of them. Many of the concerns have been mentioned by other speakers. What is in the heart of the district is College of Education. Bongo has 6 of the senior high schools. The entire Bunabutu catchment areas do not have a College of Education. So putting one in Bongo district will have people to feed on. So I appeal to you to consider this into your manifesto. Secondly, Your Excellency, my chiefs and I have acquired a vast land, prepared its documentation, and waiting for a hospital. I have made appeals to His Excellency Nanado, but it appears because this constituency does not vote for the MPP, who have been ignored. Bongo has been voting for your party since 1992. It is based on this that I asked for a modern district hospital that befits Bongo. The other appeal I want to make is that Bongo has 6 of the senior high schools. We do not have technical schools. It appears that the schools have become grammar. And when people have completed,
they have no jobs to do. Bongo Swing, Bolungo traditional area, and that of Bion have initiated on their own to put up technical schools. But these schools have not been absorbed. Your Excellency, I'm appealing to you that on 7th January 2025, when you become the president, you will become the president. Your Excellency, please come to our aid by absorbing these community technical schools. My last appeal I want to make to you, Your Excellency, is about the people of Akondo. Akondo is in the heart of Bongo district. But there's a big bridge, river, that anytime it rains, the people are unable to cross. Recently, my own uncle lost his life during the rainy season as a result of the river. So, Your Excellency, I want to put them before you. I'm pleading and kneeling down before you to plead that when you become the president, please bridge the Akondo River. Finally, Your Excellency, your party brought rural education to Bongo. It is your party that made people of Bongo to get lives. But like the assembly men have said, there are other communities that have not been hooked to national grids. Your Excellency, we want to have every community in Bongo hooked to electricity. And we can go out to say, it is NDC that have given the entire lives to the entire Bongo. So it is based on this that I want to appeal to you. But on behalf of my people, though I don't do politics, and I'm not supposed to do politics as a chief, I can assure you that you won't get less than 80% of votes in Bongo. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Thank you so much.
Tepoya. Yakan menu pa ayat sormala. Aha, yama mitin nabaka ete politics. Ayazu. Tepozozoe. Tepa tiara. Shobata ti yiti sufe ne mea. Tava iske. La oka kwa. Tirikele ayazu. Yamiti bongo. Bolka bongo pale. Yunde la pal molko. Ayazu. Chaboy. Timiti mina male bolka bongo pale. Mbalanziwa. Timiti mina botu rural eradication. Mbalanziwa. Timike minati mina yalkete bongo hospital. Mbalanziwa. Adela former president. Jole lebke president yundina. But the man who can't let it toya the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Thank you very much. Our traditional leaders, party executives, people of the Bongo Constituency, I want to thank you very much for this program and to assure you that we've listened to everything that you have said. Our young lady Beatrice in the corner there has a laptop. Everything you said, she has captured it, and we're going to take it back and we'll look through and we'll take out the most important things that you have said. We have been to other regions. We've spoken to youths, we've spoken to women, we've spoken to teachers, traditional rulers, nurses, doctors, and so of course you'll understand that some of the things that you say are the same that other people have said in other places. So when we go, we'll sieve through and then we'll pick out the important issues and we will use it to produce our manifesto. Even if you don't see it in the manifesto, because not everything can go in the manifesto, we will use it for our policy as soon as we come into office, come 7th January 2025. And so I'm not going to comment on everything you've said, but I'll pick a few of the issues that have been raised and I'll just make a statement on them. NDC always governs for all Ghanaians because we believe that Ghana belongs to all of us. And so all Ghanaians must have equal opportunity. Unfortunately, anytime our colleagues, MPP, come into office, they govern for only their people and their party. And so, for instance, when NDC was in office, the youth employment program was open to all Ghanaian youth. Unfortunately, over the last 8 years, if you belong to NDC or any other party, you are not a member of the MPP, you are not selected to participate in the youth employment program. When we come, we'll change that so that everybody has an equal opportunity to take part. I've announced that we're going to decentralize recruitment into the security services. So when we're going to, anytime we're going to recruit, we will bring the recruiters to every region so that everybody can get the opportunity to be recruited into the service. Currently, the MPP administration is recruiting silently. They don't even advertise it. And before you see, people have gone for training. They are taking their chairman's children, their party executives' children, and the rest of Ghanaians are not Ghanaian enough. And so they don't have the opportunity to be part of it. When we come, we'll change that. We'll decentralize the recruitment so that the recruiting teams will come region by region and will select young people from all the regions. Farming, I've been talking about farming the whole day. When we come, we're going to assist you so that you can do dry season farming, so that our young people don't have to migrate to the south. And so we're going to give you small water pumps so that you can put it in the water and draw the water to do your onions, your carrots, your cabbage, your vegetables, your pepper, and whatever you want to plant. Women are important in everything we do. And so for all the women and the businesses you do, the small businesses, the trading, the hairdressers, the dressmakers, all of you, we expect that you register your associations. If you register your associations, you have your executive, we will give you small credits so that you can put it in your business, and when you have worked and you pay, you give it to another member of the group. We don't want to come and give it to individuals. We want to come to Bongo District and give the credits to the Ghana Hairdressers and Beauticians Association of Bongo District. And you know your members, so you lend the money to them, and when you pay back, we will give you an even bigger amount of money to lend more to your people. When you pay back, we'll increase the amount and we'll keep increasing it until all of you are able to benefit. GM Bank, a lot of our people have lost their money. Even pensioners have lost their money with the closure of the bank. Government promised that it will pay Ghanaians deposits in that bank. Unfortunately, they have not been able to. When we come, that is a matter we'll look out and we'll try and resolve it. Assembly members have itemized so many things. Bridges, health facility. We acquired the land at Gorgo to build a new hospital for Bongo District. That land is still there. And so when we come, Bongo deserves a new hospital so that you don't always have to run to the Bolga Regional Hospital anytime somebody is ill. They talked about rural electrification. We were extending the light to all the communities, and then we left office 7th January 2017. Indeed, in some of the communities, we had poles, we had electric wires, all lying in the community waiting to be connected. After we left, the new MPP government abandoned the project. And plenty of those items, the wires and the poles and other things, were stolen and taken to Burkina Faso and sold. And we have about, as I speak, about 42 communities that were expected to have been connected to electricity are still without power 8 years after the MPP administration came into office. And so, for those communities, don't worry. When we come, we'll start the rural electrification project again so that you can get your power. We started the Bolga Bongo road, and the whole road was supposed to be Bolga Bongo Namu. We got to Bongo, and then we left office. Since we left office, the portion to Namu, which is just about 15 kilometers, has been abandoned. Don't worry, when we come back, we'll continue the road from Bongo to Namu so that we can empower you in your economic activity. Traditional authorities have spoken about a tertiary institution. You have several SHSs here, but you don't have a tertiary institution. And so when the children finish SHS, they have to move out of Bongo to somewhere if they have to go for tertiary education. It is something that we'll look at and see what kind of tertiary educational institution we can place here. We will absorb the technical school so that government will put support in it and improve the infrastructure so that our kids who are not able to continue into tertiary education can go to technical school and learn a trade and come back and be useful to our society. We will also look at especially the bridge at Akondo, because I know that people have their farms on the other side, and sometimes when they go to farm in the morning and it rains, it cuts them off. And if they try to cross, people have lost their lives. And so we'll prioritize that bridge especially so that our people can go freely to their farms and come back. My brothers and sisters, 7th December 2024, we're going to vote. And I want to thank the people of Bongo. You have always stood by us, and we appreciate it. And that is why anytime we come into government, we make sure that when we are sharing the national cake, you get your fair share. I want to assure you that when the NDC comes back and we're sharing the national cake, Bongo District, Bongo Constituency will get its fair share of the national cake. I am standing for the presidential election on behalf of NDC, and as you know, our brother, who is also called Bawa Dua, is standing for the parliamentary. And I have been assured, Edward is my younger brother, and I have been assured that there is no division amongst you. He's going to support his brother, and we're going to retain this seat. He's going to go to Parliament, and Edward is still useful to us. We will find something for him also to do. And so I'll raise his hand so that you know that he is the person that we have selected to run as parliamentary candidate for the NDC in the Bongo constituency. Thank you. Thank you very much, and God richly bless you. Thank you.
The victory of Muhammad.